Okay, we're back in the kitchen. We've got boiled mashed potatoes, and of course, lamb chops one time, crumb lamb chops one time. Only done one time. So they've just finished cooking in the oven. I've just pulled them out. We're gonna let them rest in the juices for a second, I reckon.
All the juices you can see.
But the trick is, I'll tell you a little trick real quick. You need to keep the oven open, because if you close the oven, the steam is gonna make the crumbs melt onto the shit, and it's gonna be bad. So don't do that. Alright. So, Big Bird is gonna teach you how to make mash today. First, you gotta boil and chop your potatoes. I'm not gonna show you how to do that. You get the idea. Alright. Look, mash. Yes, beautiful mash. Now the first step. There's only a few steps to making mash. It's pretty simple. You just put salt in. A little bit of salt. Alright. Next, you get the butter, Western style. Spreadable, original, soft, Western style. EST, 1926. Our original dairy spread from our home in Victoria's Western District. We've taken the 5-star Western style taste you know and love and made it soft and spreadable. Ideal for your next sandwich. Since 1926, for recipes and hints, go there. Anyway, you're gonna wanna get some butter, and you're gonna add it to I'm gonna cut this part out. Alright. So you're gonna want to get some butter, and you're gonna want to add it to the mash. Now, how much butter you add doesn't really matter. It's just gonna be a good amount. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. This is preparation for the next step. You don't want to add milk now. If you add milk now, you will mess it up. Don't do that. Keep this for later. Useful. Now we need a fork. And probably some more salt. If you're feeling fancy and you want to experiment, feel free to add any herb and experiment with herbs and spices at this point. It's an easy way to get acquainted with herbs and spices. Alright, now watch me do this shit real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. So, I prefer mashing with a fork because when you mash with a masher, that mash doesn't mash the same way. You know, it fucks it up.
Yes.
So you want to get it like halfway done, like so. And then you want to add the pepper. Mackenzie's for every day, ever since 1852, whole black peppercorns, Australia owned and packed, refillable and grinded, whatever. Yeah, we got that shit. Just put it in there. Alright. That's all you need right now, and some milk.
Now you add the milk.
Now you add the milk, but you don't put too much milk, just a tiny bit. That much. You saw how much? That much. It's key to always eyeball what you make, because sometimes you make it every single day, and you just get better at doing the shit you do. Alright. That mash is looking mashed to me.
Perfect.
all done. It tastes delicious.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna get back to you with the gravy in just a second. Yeah, we'll put it down. So we're back in Big Bird's kitchen real quick, okay? We're making the gravy right now. What I've done, I've added some traditional gravy mixed with the chicken gravy, you know, because around in Big Bird's kitchen over here, we don't fuck around, okay? We do all the types of shit that you don't expect. That's why you're watching right now. You see? So right, you're mixing the chicken with the traditional gravy. It's gonna taste pretty nice, but there's a few little things you gotta do to fix it up one time. You gotta add water. That's what it says on the package. You know, you don't wanna do it dry. If you do it dry, you will fuck it up. Water. Alright. We got a little bit of water on the lamb chops, but that is okay. That is okay. They just need to dry a little bit. Don't worry about that. So back to the gravy. Looking very nice.
Yeah.
There's a few more things I add to the gravy, you know, because just mixing traditional and normal gravy, it is not enough. Alright. Turmeric. Delicious. It's really good for you. But you don't give turmeric to pregnant women. Fun fact. They don't like that shit.
It's bad.
It's bad for your health and your wealth. Don't do it. So next, white pepper, SAXA. This is the classic stuff. Alright, you really want this. A lot of it. Pepper gravy.
Yeah, I like that.
I said before, you can put herbs and spices in anything you want, but if you're gonna put it in anything, put it in the fucking gravy. It'll make it very good, very nice. Anyway,
I can see the turmeric.
yeah, the turmeric is very visible. Very visible. I might have this a little bit too high, actually. As a matter of fact, I think it was the most high. But that's okay. That won't ruin anything around here. You know, it's just a happy little accident. I'm like Bob Ross. This is a painting right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, this should be ready any second.
Yeah, I'll just speed this up.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So now the gravy's been cooking for a little bit. We gotta add some more stuff to keep it hydrated, because if you don't add any stuff, you're gonna mess it up. It'll be too thick and disgusting. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful gravy. The trick is to add some butter. Butter never hurt nobody. Alright, where was that fucking spoon I was talking about, man? Yeah. Let's wash it off with this. Cut this part out or something.
We wash everything.
Yeah, we wash everything around here. Yes, make sure you wash it. Yeah, especially on the gravy. Look, no clean. Can't have that. No. Look. All clean.
Yeah.
All clean. See, around in Big Bread's kitchen, we clean.
Yeah, as you can see.
As you can see, clean stove. Anyway, we're gonna add this to the concoction right now. Just a little bit.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're also adding some water.
Different angles now.
That's all, just one. This should be enough to finish the gravy properly. I believe this will be all we need.
Can see the butter now.
You can definitely see the butter, but it will all combine eventually and it will be nice.
It's gonna be very good.
But right now it doesn't look very nice at all. I'm actually gonna add all of these breadcrumbs from the
This.
look, crumbed lamb cutlets. Breadcrumbs, look, breadcrumbs. That's how you actually make a good gravy.
Breadcrumb.
You add breadcrumbs.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. The trick, I don't mean to do that. The trick is to make it a little bit different every day so you never get sick of it, you know what I mean? It's the real trick. Anyway, this isn't really looking too nice right now, so...
We'll fast forward this and watch it. It'll be good in just 2 seconds.
Yeah, I might have to, it'll be fine. Fast forward.
Yeah, like, just give it some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we've finished making all the food now. Look. Crumbed lamb shanks with potato. And we've got the gravy right here. Yes, it's all finished. All done. Now, last but not least. Yeah, delicious.
So very nice.
It looks better than it. It tastes better than it looks.
Yeah.
Much better than it looks.
Definitely.
Yeah, delicious, amazing. Now, no, we're not finished yet. We're not finished. I made this one too. Look. This is Big Bread signing off.